Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, students? Inshallah, in this video, I'm going to complete the text which is on page 64 with you, and in which we have explained the first two parts of it in the previous two videos. Okay, so please pay attention and write all the notes. So let's start with the third part. By 1868 CE, 16 years after Louis Braille's death, blind people all over the world were using Braille every day. It has also been adapted to scripts in different languages. It enables blind people to read books, maps, labels, and even to press buttons in a lift. A wide range of national daily newspapers are available in Braille too. So, by 1868, and it was after 16 years of Louis Braille's death, okay, blind people all over the world were using Braille every day, okay? It has also been adapted to scripts. What the meaning of adapted to scripts? Transformed to scripts, let's say, okay? Scripts اللي هي نصوص in different languages. Okay, in different languages. So it's not only for one language. It means that Braille language is or has many languages. Okay, Arabic Braille language, English Braille language, French Braille language, Italian Braille language, and so on. Okay, so this means, or this sentence shows, that Braille has or is transformed into many languages, or people or blind people can communicate using a Braille language in many languages, okay, or using different languages, okay. So it enables blind people. It refers to what? It refers to Braille language, okay, or Braille by itself. It here refers to Braille. Okay, so again, it refers, and also it here refers to Braille. Okay, so it enables blind people to read books. So all these people can read books. Look at these books. Are they normal books or what? They are books that are printed in Braille language that have dots, raised dots, right? They have raised dots that people or blind people can read. So not only books, maps and labels, and even to press buttons in a lift. What's the meaning of lift? المصعد. Okay? When you are in a lift, just look at the buttons that you press to go up or down. These buttons have what? Have raised dots. They are not just for giving a good look. No, they are for blind people. Each button has its own Braille or dots to show the number of the floor. For example, in number 1, there is only one dot. In number 2, there are 2 dots. 3 dots, and so on. Okay, to know which floor that you are going to. A wide range of national daily newspapers also are available in Braille. Okay, so we have books, maps, labels, okay, and buttons in the left, and what else? Newspapers. Okay, 5 things that Braille have been adapted to: scripts for books, maps and labels, and also buttons in the left, and finally newspapers, and also magazines maybe. Okay, so they can read as we do, but it's in their own way. Nowadays, screen reading software means that the text on a computer screen can be heard aloud. Digital talking books that simultaneously generate output in Braille are also available. So we have what also? We have screen reading software. Okay, it's just like what? A type of a book that you can put on a desktop or on a plate like this. Okay, and it has the type of simulation or اللي هو نظام محاكاة. Okay, محاكاة. When you touch this book, it is already transformed to the screen and been heard aloud. So when you touch the book, okay, it's transformed to the screen and start to read it loudly. The screen reader, or it's just like a computer or a system that read Braille's language books. Okay? And also what? We have also digital talking books. Digital talking books. Okay? They work, let's say, if you have ever seen the Quran reader. عمركم شفتوا القرآن أو عبارة عن جهاز قلم that can read books, especially Quran, right? We have also the same thing for children's books or kids' books, stories, or if they want to read the alphabets and so on. When you put the pen on that letter or on that word, it just read it. Talking books have the same idea. Okay? So all of these are working for the simulation system. Okay? Either the screen reading software or the talking books. So how can people or how could technology help blind people to read or in reading? By what? By screen reading software and the digital talking books. We have two types of inventions, let's say, that help blind people in reading. That was the end of our text. Okay, so please, you have to take all the notes, and inshallah I'm going to send you a worksheet of the reading comprehension with all the questions that are predicted from this lesson or from this text, and you have to answer them all and send them back for me within 1 or 2 days. Thank you for watching. يعطيكم العافية.